terminating highway in there is 377705. On the southern service terminating in from East Croydon. And there's no trains that. And today he's joining me at Watford Junction on the West Coast Main Line. So we'll be seen services by Avanti West Coast, London North Western Railway, Southern and Freight as well. You may notice 710 376 and 710 261 is behind there. However, due to engineering works between here and Harrow Wealdstone Queen's Park, unfortunately during this we won't be seeing London Overground running at all for quite a while. Previous clip that you saw was 221 107 and 110 on a Avanti West Coast service from Chester to London Euston. Should see that's pair return later on in the day. Joining us soon is the Greater London Train Spire. Please like and subscribe to his channel as he does amazing content. So without further ado, let's see what Watford Junction has to offer. Okay, about to come charging her way through now with a nice two-tone. Will be a Avanti West Coast service from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly. 390,047, and I think that driver likes to blow his horn now. Thank you very much. That is on the Avanti West Coast service from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly. There she goes. Okay, our first freight of the day will be a Freightliner 66 working at intermodal Freightliner service from Felixstowe North to Lawley Street, worked by 66 951. With a nice cracking two-tone from that as well. Thank you very much. There she goes, proceeding onwards to Lawley Street, London Terminal from Felixstowe North. Arriving in now is the 11:31 Avanti West Coast service to Blackpool North, worked by 390 154. As behind me, back to pass in a minute, will be a Avanti West Coast service from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. I forgot to mention, we're also being seen services by West Midlands Railway, because there's a West Midlands Railway 730 on test run between Camden and Berkshire. So on this 390, it's 390 151, I think that was. As behind me is the 11:33, I think, London North Western Railway service from
next train at platform 8 does
train
not
to
here.
London Euston, worked by
wheelchairs,
350-249.
Stand behind
Oh,
the yellow
and here comes the 730 that was mentioned.
11:33 London North Western Railway.
On test run to Bletchley TMD. This is worked by 730 with graffiti on it. 730-012 and 730-011 in alphabetical order. now departing, it's the 11:31. I've had to West Coast Stairs to Blackpool North from London Euston, 390-154. As by the sounds of it, we've got giant girls passing as well.
Please stand back from the platform edge. The next train at platform 7 does not stop here. Please hold on to pushchairs,
And here goes
wheelchairs and your
11:32.
Stand behind the yellow
London North
line.
Western Railway Stairs to London Euston. 350-249. Only a 4 car, that's a first. Lovely two-tone from that driver, thank you very much. Where the next point will be Wilson. Hello! 390-152 on that one. Came from Liverpool Lime Street to London Euston, I think that one is, but I'll double check in the next clip, but I'll go those two anyway. Arriving in now is the 11:38. London North Western Railway Stairs to Birmingham New Street. Worked by 350-105. And bringing with it is 350-265 with a nice two-tone from that, thank you very much. And that 390 that we saw in the previous clip was actually running from Glasgow Central to London Euston. We'll see that set head off when she departs. Departing now is the 11:38, London North Western Railway Stairs to Birmingham New Street from London Euston. This will be going via Northampton. 350-105 and 350-265, and it's suddenly just re-upping the stores for a brief second. As incoming now is the delayed 11:33 London North Western Railway Stairs from Birmingham District to London Euston. Only about 5 minutes late this one, and by the looks of it on the front is a ex-former Transport Line Express 350-4. Certain. Okay. Oh, the Tony down there as well. That's interesting. On the front is this one is 350-368. I can tell from the angle, but we'll catch to the rear of that one as she parks. As off goes the M38 service to District. We'll catch to this one when she departs. Okay, departing 6 minutes late is the delayed 11:33 London North Western Railway Stairs to London Euston, worked by 350-368. Here she goes. Voice crack, two-tone from the driver, thank you very much. On the way of this one is 350-237. It was actually like a Dropler voice crack tone there, but there you go. Thank you very much. Other than that, anyways. Where the next calling point will be London Euston, our next stop for that service. Should see that set return when she returns back for Birmingham New Street, I would have thought, but off she goes. Passing through there, parking away, a fancy West Coast Stairs from London Euston to Glasgow Central, 390-114 is on that one.
And Tring. This train has 8 carriages.
She goes down distance. As we go a fancy West Coast.
Please do not board the train now approaching platform 7. This train is
221
not for
Super
public
Voyagers
use.
come in.
Please do not board this train.
I believe it's coming in from Bakerloo Street to London Euston, this one. Probably going to be a double pair, I would have thought. Or single, who knows.
Platform 8 of the 11:45 London North Western Railway service to
It's also coming in, it's the 11:45 London North Western Railway service to Milton Keynes Central from London Euston. On the front is 350 239. And on the rear of this one is 350 129, and on this pair of Van to West Coast voyages is 221 114. We'll catch to the rear of this one when she departs. Okay, we've got two services, one being the 11:45, a Van to West Coast service from Bakerloo Street to London Euston, 221 114. And something else on the rear, and over there is the 11:45 service from Milton Keynes Central to London Euston. Yeah, I'm going to get bold here. I've just got something passing platform 6. Over 5 passes for Manchester Piccadilly, I believe. As here is 350 109. .350 376 is on the rear of that one, and on the rear of this one is 221 116, I think that was. Both with a nice 2-tone from drivers, thank you very much. As joining me now is the Greater London Transport. Like and subscribe to his channel, as he does amazing content. Fine. Off goes those two. Okay, we've got two services, one being a Van to West Coast service from Liverpool Lime Street, I meant to say, to London Euston. This is worked by 390 112. And the second being, yep, here it is a West Midlands Railway 730 on a test run from Bletchley TMD to Bletchley, going via Harrow Wealdstone and Colne area. Worked by 73015. Should see that return later on, hopefully. She goes down in distance. That should be heading over to Bletchley later on, but we'll see later on in the day. Passing through now is 350 239 on a ECS movement from London Euston to Northampton EMD, I think. As I think back to the part now is the 11:52. Southern says to East
The
Croydon.
next train at platform 7 does not stop here. Please hold on to pushchairs,
As behind
wheelchairs,
me
and your belongings.
will be a
Stand behind the
Fancy
yellow
West
line.
Coast service from London Euston to Birmingham Street. In the meantime, you should see it coming now, I think. Can't see it yet.
Please stand back from the platform edge. The next train at platform 7 does not stop here. Please hold on to pushchairs, wheelchairs, and your belongings. Stand behind the yellow line.
As we should have a Fancy West Coast service from Birmingham Street to London Euston passing as well in a minute. As now off goes our beloved Southern service to East Croydon. And also here comes our Fancy West Coast service to London Euston. Off goes that one.
Find out
Now the
more
Pioneers,
at
the 11:52. Southern service to East Croydon, worked by 377705. Going back up. Oh, hello. On a Fancy West Coast service to Birmingham Street from London Euston. Off goes those two. Passing through now is a Fancy West Coast service from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. £3.90 129 I think that was, with a nice Doppler two-tone there, thank you very much. There she goes, bound for London Euston. Passing through now is another Fancy West Coast service from London Euston to Liverpool Lime Street. Worked by 390 132.
Stand behind the yellow line.
Cracking 4
The
times.
next train to arrive at platform 8 will be the 1200 London Northwestern Railway service to Milton Keynes, wheelchairs.
Passing through now is a
belongings.
Fancy West Coast
Stand
service
behind
from
the yellow line.
Glasgow Central to London Euston. This is worked by 390. I'm going to say that's 139 on that one, I think. But I can't really be for certain. But I know it had a 9 on the back of the service. That's all I know. It was a -1, I know that for sure. But I'll find out in the next clip. But should see that return from London Euston later in the day. Coming in now is the 1200 London Northwestern Railway service to Milton Keynes Central from London Euston. On the front is 350 371. On the way of this one is 350 113, as I think about to pass through now as well. In a minute, should be a London Northwestern Railway service bound for Crewe from London Euston. Here she comes. £350 106 and £350 375 in the back. bound for Crewe from London Euston, where the next common point will be Milton Keynes Central. And that previous 390 was 390 138 from Glasgow Central. Those pair of 350s bound for Crewe. Now to Pine is 350 113 and its classmate on the 1200 London North Western Railway SAS to Milton Keynes Central. Our next going point will be King's Langley, I do suspect, but it just goes from London Euston.
Please stand back from the platform.
Departing now is the 1202 London North Western Railway SAS to London Euston, 350-258. On the way is 350-116.
Please stand back from the platform edge. The next train at platform 7 does not stop.
Passing through now is London North Western Railway SAS from Bakerloo Street to London Euston. 350, 370 and 350 Waterback. Something. 238 I think it was. I can't remember. But it'll be in the catchment below anyway, but there she goes to London Euston. Passing through now is a Brent to West Coast SAS from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly. £390 156. Down for Manchester Piccadilly from London Euston.
The next bus to depart from the front of the station will be the 12.
Passing through now is a London North Western Railway pair of 350s bound for Bakerloo Street from London Euston. £350 114 and £350 251 sparking away bound for Bakerloo Street from London Euston. I think that next stop for that one is Leighton Buzzard, I think.
This is first stop.
Yeah. I wasn't too sure. It was either Milton Keynes Central or Leighton Buzzard.
That's the blue one.
That's it, yeah. But there she goes, bound for Bakerloo Street anyway. Okay, about to come charging her way through now will be a pair of London North Western Railway 350s on a service from Crewe to London Euston. On the front is 350 402 and next Transpennine Express 350 408 on that one. Both ex-former Transpennine Express 350s there. Interesting from Crewe, but off she goes to London Euston. I'm running now is the 1215 London North Western Railway service to Tring, 350 256.
Oh, that's return from the dead.
And 350 232. We'll catch her that set go out when she departs.
Does not stop here. Please hold on.
Passing through now is a Brent to West Coast supporters. 221 114 I think that was. Came for Chester from Euston. Shame they get rid of those soon.
Please stand back from the platform edge. The next train at platform 7 does not stop here. Please hold on to.
Passing through now, so front to west coast service from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. (390-117) and it's now departing. It's the 12:15 London North Western Railway service to train as incoming now is the 12:15 London North Western Railway service from Bletchley to London Euston. In the front is a very off-coloured 350-262. Off-coloured.
Oh my god.
Stay a bit. God knows. Off goes those two. We'll catch the rear of this one when she departs. Departing now is the 12:15 London North Western Railway service to London Euston. 350-262 is on the front, with another one on the back. (350-257) brings up the rear. That service is cancelled between Milton Keynes Central and Bletchley due to the late arrival for inbound service. There she goes, bound for London Euston. Next calling point is Harrow Wealdstone, I do suspect. But there she goes. Okay, passing through now is a Phantom West Coast Super Voyager 221 service from Holyhead to London Euston. 221-101. And
I think there's another 7K.
nope, it isn't. AWS 66 working a service from Daventry DRS to Tilbury Container Freightliner Tunnel. 66-174. Oh, flat wheels on this set. Not going at the greatest speed, but there you go. As we'll soon have incoming a terminating southern service from East Croydon. She's just been held at a red signal just outside of Watford right now. Look at this. Feels like it.
Holding up our southern, we don't want to miss it.
Doesn't matter if it comes in late or not. It's not due out until 53 anyway. Oh, why it's going so slow for it, like. Unless it had a single yellow. It's down in. It's down there.
Oh, yeah, I see it now.
As you can just about see our southern service down the distance being held. Clapham. We don't need to rush.
Yeah, the free to. Well, Rains Park, you've got to be careful because the Woking.
Industrial action is
I
taking
know.
place between
Woking
Monday 17th to Saturday 22nd and on Saturday the 29th of July. As a result, buses replace trains on this line during this time.
Goes
Train
that
and bus
says
services
heading
will
over
not
to
operate on
Tilbury
Thursday
from
20th,
Daventry.
Saturday 22nd and Saturday.
Okay, now on the move now is terminating southern service from East Croydon. This is led by 377 701. 701. Why? Why?
I was just wondering. Didn't see it.
Hashtag Southern UK.
www.southernrailway.com. That's where it's going to.
Previous one said Southern UK on it.
No, that's Southern Rail UK. That's our train. Oh, it's a dash 7. Saw bottoms indeed.
I did already say it was a dash 7.
I didn't see it. I thought it was a dash 2.
If it was a dash 2, it wouldn't look like that. There's that one arriving in from East Croydon. Passing through now is Frantic West Coast says from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly. 390-050. Passing through now, so Frantic West Coast says to London Euston. I think that was, going from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. Incoming now, see 12:30. London North Western Railway says to Milton Keynes Central, 350-249.
When we see that Edinburgh service, we'll pull it there.
I would have thought that would be a double pair to Milton Keynes, but there you go.
Hello.
Platform 8 for the 12:30 London North Western Railway.
See that when she
Service
goes
2.
Departing now, see 12:45. London North Western Railway says to Milton Keynes Central from London Euston, 350-249. As also incoming is the 12:45. London North Western Railway says to London Euston. As behind me, in the meantime, is the 12:31 Advance West Coast says to Edinburgh via Birmingham New Street. On this one is 390-011. City of Lichfield is the nameplate of this one.
The next train to arrive
We'll
at Clapham
catch
7
that when
will be
she
the
departs.
12:33 London North Western Railway.
Incoming now is the slightly delayed 12:33. London North Western Railway says from Birmingham New Street to London Euston.
Without getting electrical. Well, you don't stand on the
As in the meantime, we have 350-129 on the 12:32. London North Western Railway says to London Euston from Tring. 350-239 on the rear, that one. And on the front of that one is 350-254, and its castmate. We'll catch that when she departs. And those people might want to hurry up because that is running late. What, for Birmingham? What do you expect?
I don't know. I didn't know something about Birmingham was even worse.
We'll catch those two when they go out.
I love Southern trains. My dad lives.
Okay, we've got two services. One being the slightly delayed 12:31 Advance West Coast service to Edinburgh from London Euston, 390-050. And also back to the park is the slightly delayed 12:33 London North Western Railway service to London Euston from Birmingham New Street. Not necessarily. And here goes the Edinburgh service. You were saying?
Oh, driver change.
That'll do it.
who's going to edit this one?
I am.
So you know how to edit now.
Yeah. Here she goes.
Fuck. My bad. These are loud. I'm gonna have to start it.
On the rear of this one is 350 to 252.
Someone was looking for this one at Harrow Wealdstone.
As that service continues onwards to London Euston, I shall leave it there. Thank you very much for watching, I really appreciate it. If you liked what you've seen here at Watford Junction, please like and subscribe. Feel free to leave any comments of stations you want me to do in the comments below, as I'll try to get back to them as soon as I can. I would have thought there'd be more freight than this, but
Cars.
two. One was a container train.
Before we go, our train is still there.
No. My next station will be Rains Park, which is situated on the southwestern main line. Haven't been there for quite a while.
You haven't been there at all, was that?
Yes, I have.
When did you leave Rains Park?
A year ago, so sign up. I haven't been to the station for quite a while.
Please do not board the train now approaching
So until then,
platform 7. This
from
train
me
is
here
not for
and
public
from
use.
the Greater London Trains Bar,
Please do not board this
please like
train.
and subscribe. Feel free to comment below, so I'll try to get back to them as soon as I can. So from me here at Watford Junction, I'll see you all later. Take care, guys. And